In 2019, following the public consultation process on the Steyn statue, the Free State Provincial Heritage Resources Authority issued a permit for the removal of the statue to the Boer War Museum of the Republics for better historical contextualization. The permit also required the university to reinterpret, reimagine, and recontextualize the space from where the statue had previously stood.
Whatever we're going to do, whether we remove the statue or whether the statue will stay where it is at the moment, or whether it will be relocated to another place on campus, that will be done in a manner that should happen at universities. It's about an educational process. It is about a process where we would like to hear the different views, different perspectives, and we also would like to create the platforms for those perspectives to come to the fore.
This space, situated in front of the main building on the Bloemfontein campus, was formerly named President's Plain in 1984. In the 1920s, it was given the moniker Darkest Africa. From the 1940s, the space has been widely known as the Rooi Plein or Red Square. To meet its obligations to reinterpret, reimagine, and recontextualize the space from where the statue previously stood, and to advance the university's commitment to develop and promote knowledge for the betterment of society, a special task team established by the Vice-Chancellor recommends the space to be renamed to Kgotleng. This recommendation is couched in a comprehensive document that thoughtfully discusses how the square can be further re-understood and used to advance the social justice agenda of the UFS. What does Kgotleng mean? The Special Task Team describes a khotla as a public meeting, a community council, or a traditional law court in a Basotho village. They further indicate that in South African English, a lekgotla is a meeting to deliberate upon issues. The idea of a khotla may in some sense remind readers of the ancient Greek notion of an agora, which was a central place in a city where citizenry met to deliberate in ways that are often seen to have anticipated Western democratic civil society. At least, as at an agora, contesting ideas were deliberately pitted against each other. For this reason, to speak of a kgotleng is to raise the notion of a space in which ntwakgolo ke ya molomo. To the fiercest of verbal fights takes place on the understanding that the highest form of war is dialogue. Traditionally, khotla was spaces for all to be heard as societies attempted to arrive at just solutions to problems. So, to name the central court at the heart of the Bloemfontein campus Kgotleng is to therefore pay homage to the ideal of the university as a space par excellence for the deliberative contestation of ideas in pursuit of better forms of communing, under which all can be the most they can be.